everybody. I hope that you have had a wonderful week so far. I am in Harrisburg, as you can see, where we have had session all week. And I am actually staying through tomorrow as well because the health committee has a public hearing tomorrow that I'll be attending. Typically I have responsibilities in the Capitol Monday through Wednesday, but this week because of the hearing, I will be here Thursday as well. So I am looking forward to that and to learning more from that hearing. But now let's have the rundown. Taking the #1 spot, it was Robbie's birthday on Monday, and he is a whole 5 years old, so be sure to wish him a happy birthday. At #2, Pennsylvanians in 1B are now eligible for vaccines, which I am very excited about. And at the #3 spot, Baldwin Borough received a grant to complete the next phase of improvements to Elmleaf Park, which I think is quite wonderful. I am all about supporting those improvements to our green spaces. I want to talk briefly about the district and our district office. Just a heads up, a few members of our staff are out on leave, so please be aware that responses from my office could be potentially a little bit slower than normal. We are trying to get back to people as quickly as possible as well. We also have our cleanup on Saturday, so if you live in or near Mount Oliver, please feel free to come out. Bags and gloves can be picked up from the Borough Building either on Friday or on Saturday during the event. And we're just asking folks to clean up nearby where they live or in a place where they know a lot of trash accumulates. We also have our blood drive coming up too, so be sure to save the date for that on Friday, April 30th at the end of the month. Talk a little bit about Harrisburg. So I will say this week we voted on just a lot of really technical administrative bills. Nothing terribly exciting, even though these are all things that I will say are important and have been requested by a lot of the different departments and administrative units. There's nothing terribly flashy, just some technical changes that we've been working on. And to talk a little bit about vaccines. So like I said, Pennsylvanians in phase 1B are now eligible, and that includes people who are in other congregate care facilities that were not covered by phase 1A, those receiving home and community-based services, education workers, postal workers, manufacturing workers, clergy and other religious workers, and public transit workers. And of course, anybody in phase 1A, you continue to be eligible as well. So that's pretty much our update. This week, I would say, has been busy. We've had meetings in all of my committees, and we've been voting on quite a lot of bills on the floor. But like I said, nothing terribly flashy or controversial or exciting. So that is the recap for this week. And of course, as always, do feel free to reach out to my office for any issues that you may be facing. I'm here for you. My staff are here for you as well. One last thing, I have been in Harrisburg, and I really wished yesterday that I could have been in the district to be with folks who gathered together in response to the really racist, horrific graffiti that we saw at the Bear Cave at the baseball field in the Southside Slopes. I wish I could have been there, but it was so good to see people come together in our community to stand up against hate. So that's a recap for today. I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your week, and we're here if you need anything from us. Take care.